So we go to economic problem. That's chapter 1. When we talk about economic problem, the main economic problem is scarcity. So there's scarcity, and if there's scarcity, it means there's finite resources and infinite wants. Why do we call it finite resources? We call it finite resources because these resources are not they are not enough. They are limited in supply. And what are those resources that are limited in supply? Land, labor, capital, and enterprise. Yes. So the factors of production are what we call finite resources. I think the point is clear there.
Yes.
Great. Therefore, infinite ones, we're talking about our desire. Every now and then we want the latest. So as soon as the latest is here, the next time there's going to be development and improvement, another latest. So every now and then, individuals' desire will not stop. Yeah. So that's why I call it infinite. So it's unlimited. Yes. Our wants are what? Unlimited in supply. You get it? We continue to desire for the latest. Yeah. That's the point. I think the points are clear. Yeah. So, because there's scarcity, so we need to solve the problem of scarcity. That's why we have an economy. So an economy is a system that is trying to solve the economic problem, which is scarcity. Yes. So now that we have the economy, how will the economy solve this problem of scarcity? The economy would be able to solve this problem called scarcity through allocation of resources. Great. So to allocate resources, we need to answer some questions. We call them economic questions. Mm-hmm. What to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce to. Scroll down, please. So we have are you there? Mm-hmm. So to overcome the basic economic problem, important decisions have to be made. That is where the questions comes in. Are you there?
Yes.
Great. So what to produce? When we talk about what to produce, we're talking about the type of resources that is needed right now. So the economy does not have enough. There's scarcity. So because there's scarcity, we need to maximize our benefit, our welfare, and we don't have to waste resources. So not to waste resources, we need to allocate resources. So the first thing is, okay, with these resources that we have, what kind of product is it important to produce right now? That is what to produce. The type of products to be produced. Do you understand what to produce? Yes. Great. Then, now that we've decided on what to produce, we want to produce pens. This is what the economy needs right now. We are producing pen. So how are we going to be able to produce pen? We need a process. Yes. Are we going to import them from China? Are we going to import them from America? Or are we going to produce it here ourselves? So that is how to produce. Is it clear?
Yes.
Then the last question that has to be answered is, for whom to produce to? So who are those that will be beneficiary of these products that we want to produce? For whom are we producing to? So if we are able to sort these three questions, then we will be able to allocate resources rightly.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
There's economic problem, which is scarcity. Then the economy, which is the system that is trying to solve this economic problem. And if the system has to solve it, the system has to answer these questions: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce to.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Any question up to now?
No.
Good. We move on. Opportunity cost. Why do we call it opportunity cost? We call it opportunity cost because it's the next best alternative to be forgone. But before we go into that, why is there opportunity cost in the first place? There's opportunity cost because our resources are limited in supply. Mm-hmm. So that means we cannot always get everything we need or want. Yes. So we need to make choices. So if we have to make a choice, it means we're going to leave something undone or we're going to leave something unbought. Yes or no? Yes. So since we have to make choices because there's scarcity, what do? We have a list of things we need and how important they are, which is called scale of preference. So we need to make a scale of preference because we cannot always buy everything at the same time. So we need to make a scale of preference. So the scale of preference is a list that that puts our priority first. Do you understand?
Yes.
When you arrange your needs or wants according to how important they are, that means you are making a scale of preference. So on that list, there are items 1, 2, 3 to maybe 10. Mm-hmm. So the first one you choose, the next one to the first one that you choose is the opportunity cost.
Okay.
Do you get it? So
yes.
The choice you made is the real cost. The one that is next to the real cost is the opportunity cost.
The second choice.
The second choice. The second choice that you didn't make. Not the third, not the fourth. Mm-hmm. So the choice is, okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. I choose 1. So 2 is the next best alternative for gun. Mm-hmm. If I have chosen 2, 3 is the next best alternative for gun. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any question up to now?
No.
So for choices, we have the economic agents, the individuals, government, and firms. They make different choices. Individual choices are different from government choices.
Yeah.
Government choices are different from firms' choices, but they are all economic agents. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So for an individual, your choice is going to be based on consumption. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So they said individuals have to choose how to spend their limited budgets. So that is consumption. Yes or no? So if you have to choose, that means what do you think it's important for you right now that you're buying? The one that you didn't buy is your alternative forgone opportunity cost. That's for individuals. For producers may have to choose between spending 100,000. Are you there? We're moving.
Yeah.
Are you there now?
Yes.
For producers, they have to spend maybe 100,000 on advertisement, training it.